Hey friends, hey family, I hope you're all doing well. We're back with a new video on your Barca Spotlight channel. Thank you to everyone who has already subscribed and to everyone who subscribes to our channel. If you like the content, feel free to share it with your friends and family. Thanks to everyone who likes our videos. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you know when there's a new video online. Leave us a comment, we'll be happy to reply. Share the channel if you like the content. So, without further ado, let's go. Barcelona took advantage of Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid dropping points to take the lead in La Liga, beating Rayo Vallecano 1-0 on Monday night thanks to a Robert Lewandowski penalty in the first half. This result allows Barcelona to leapfrog Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid to the top of the table, ahead of Los Blancos only on goal difference, while Rayo Vallecano remains in 6th, even though this marks the end of their new club record 9-game unbeaten run in La Liga. Barcelona dominated from the kickoff and came close to scoring several times before Lewandowski converted a penalty after a foul on Inigo Martinez. But the goal sparked Rayo back into life, and the visitors thought they had equalized through Jorge de Frutos just before halftime, only for the goal to be controversially ruled out for offside. The next 45 minutes were much tighter, with Rayo Vallecano largely neutralizing Barcelona's attacking threat, but also failing to create much themselves in the final third, leaving the match to head towards a narrow 1-0 victory for the home side. The sports experts take. Barcelona wasn't as sharp in front of goal throughout this match, missing several clear chances early on that could have sealed the win in the first half. However, Rayo finally found their footing after Lewandowski's first half penalty, and the visitors were arguably the better team for large stretches of the game, certainly deserving more than a loss. Despite an at times underwhelming performance, Hansi Flick will be happy that his team was able to grind out the 3 points, sending them top of La Liga after looking practically out of the title race earlier in the season. Goal by Robert Lewandowski against Rayo Vallecano in the 28th minute, Barcelona 1, Rayo Vallecano 0. Lewandowski converts the penalty and gives Barcelona the lead. Barcelona tries to deliver a corner, but Augusto Batalla punches it away. However, the referee is told by VAR to check the screen because Martinez was pulled down in the box by Pedri, and after a quick review, the penalty is awarded. Lewandowski steps up, hops towards the ball during his run-up, and brilliantly slots the ball to the left post and into the net, sending Batalla the wrong way. The man of the match, Pedri. In a match that wasn't the best, especially in the attacking third, Pedri shined throughout, controlling the game and putting on a great overall performance. The midfielder made 61 passes during the 90 minutes, 2 of which were key passes, and 1 was a big chance created, while he also completed 2 dribbles. Pedri also showed his defensive and fighting qualities, winning 6 duels, making an interception, and recording 3 tackles in a magnificent display. Barcelona vs. Rayo Vallecano match statistics. Possession, Barcelona 60%, 40% Rayo Vallecano. Shots, Barcelona 14, 8 Rayo Vallecano. Shots on target, Barcelona 5, 4 Rayo Vallecano. Corners, Barcelona 4, 5 Rayo Vallecano. Fouls, Barcelona 11, 9 Rayo Vallecano. And after, Barcelona's attention will briefly stay on La Liga with a trip to face Las Palmas, followed by hosting Atletico Madrid in the first leg of their Copa del Rey semi-final. Meanwhile, Rayo Vallecano is ready for a return to Estadio de Vallecas, with clashes against Villarreal and Sevilla awaiting them in La Liga as they look to continue their push for a Champions League spot. Rayo held on and played a great game against Flick's team, who won thanks to a penalty awarded by VAR and struggled to keep their lead. It seemed inevitable that Barcelona would return to first place after losing their terrible month of November and capping off their extraordinary comeback in 2025. But Rayo Vallecano showed at Montjuic the reasons that have elevated them to the European positions. They delivered an uncomfortable match to the Catalans based on intense pressure and effective defensive withdrawal and made it really difficult for them. Lewandowski scored the only goal thanks to a penalty clearly awarded by VAR, but the Vallecanos, who played a great game, looked for their reward and forced the new leader to suffer until the end. And Barcelona knew how to do it, even if they failed to finish or control the game properly. The fact that Pedri made a big fuss and even clapped for the referee after reviewing and awarding the penalty doesn't mean it wasn't a penalty. The tackle is blatant, despite all the shouting coming from Castellana. And Lamine Yamal could have scored the goal, slipping past Chavarria, maybe for the only time in the whole match, but he made a bad decision. Rayo realized their pressure was making Barca uncomfortable and that they had nothing to lose. That's why they decided to limit their attacks in the second half, minimizing spaces by retreating when they lost the ball. They didn't lose face in the match, and Szczesny once again easily saved a shot from De Frutos. But Pedri showed up, once again, to be the bright spot for a struggling Barca team during transitions, and without the intervention from the Canary Islander, they couldn't find a way to overcome that pressure. Lewandowski isn't letting Mbappe challenge him for the top scorer title. The striker scored the 1-0 goal against Rayo on a penalty kick after a VAR review. It's his 20th goal in La Liga. The Polish striker thus countered the goal that the Frenchman from Real Madrid had also scored in Pamplona that same day. With Pedri starring again, who solved the dilemma of a modest but daring rival, Flick's men knocked Real Madrid off the top of the table. It wasn't a crushing victory, nor a dominant performance like on other occasions, from a penalty, but enough. Strange. Maximum joy for maximum effort, that much was clear. A tackle by Pathesis on Inigo Martinez, reviewed by referee Melero Lopez at the request of VR, allowed Lewandowski to score his 20th goal in La Liga, 3 of which were penalties. Thanks for watching. Thanks also to those who will take 2 seconds to give a thumbs up and leave a comment. It helps me a lot. Don't hesitate to subscribe and turn on notifications if you haven't already. Thanks again, take care, and see you soon for a new video.